सर्कल्स सर्कल्स क्लास 10 के लिए नया नहीं है। आपने इसे क्लास 9 में भी पढ़ रखा है, लेकिन सर्कल्स के बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स को समझना बहुत ही आवश्यक है। अगर आपने इसके बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स को समझ लिया और इसके टर्म्स को अच्छी तरह आत्मसात कर लिया, तो मेरा विश्वास है कि आप हायर क्लासेस में और कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशंस में बहुत ही अच्छे से इसके प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व कर पाएंगे। तो चलिए हम लोग समझते हैं बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक, दैट इज सर्कल्स, और इसके टर्म्स को भी हम लोग बृहद रूप से स्टडी करते हैं। इसके प्रॉब्लम्स और इसके थ्योरम्स की चर्चा तो हम करेंगे ही, साथ ही साथ स्टूडेंट्स के बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स में होने वाले कन्फ्यूजन्स की भी चर्चा करेंगे और इसके कन्फ्यूजन्स को दूर करने का भी प्रयास करेंगे। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर, क्योंकि अगर इसके कन्फ्यूजन्स को आप क्लियर करते हो, अगर आपका ये टॉपिक क्रिस्टल क्लियर है, तो आपका ये टॉपिक इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक बनने वाला है। लेट्स स्टार्ट वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, very purposeful, very useful and very important topic, that is circles. Now let us define a circle. The locus of a point in a plane equidistant from the fixed point is called a circle. Or we can say the set of all points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point is a circle. What does it mean? Let us suppose there is a plane, and in this plane there is a fixed point O and a moving point P. Now we allow the point P to move on the plane in such a way that the distance of the point P from O is the same. Then what will happen? P cannot move here and there. P will be bound to move on this curved path only. P will be bound to move on this locus of the point only. After completion of the journey of P, one path has been created, and that path, that locus of a point is a circle, whereas O is the fixed point and OP is the radius of the circle. So a circle with center O and radius R is denoted by COR. To define a circle, one thing is very important, that is plane. Whenever we define a circle, we have to consider a plane. Why? Because circle is a two-dimensional figure. What is two-dimensional figure? Two-dimensional figure is a figure in which each and every point of the circle is lying in one plane. Figures may be of one-dimensional, two-dimensional or three-dimensional, depending upon how many dimensions are used in that figure, like circles, square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram. These are figures of two-dimensional, or this is two-dimensional figure. However, cube, cuboid, sphere, these are three-dimensional figure. So our concern is circle is a two-dimensional figure. So whenever we define a circle, then we have to consider a plane. So whenever we define, we must consider a plane first. So the locus of a point in a plane equidistant from the fixed point is a circle. Let us see these two figures. In left side there is a sphere, and in right side there is a circle. If you consider a point P on the surface of the sphere, and if you allow the point P to move on the surface of a sphere in such a way that the distance of the point P from any fixed point O is the same, then what will happen? P can move here and there on the surface of the sphere, and that locus of a point is not a circle. So whenever we define a sphere, then we say that the set of all points equidistant from a fixed point is in a space. However, this set of all points equidistant from a fixed point in a plane, that is the difference between a sphere and circle.